Hi everyone, welcome to the Oracle Show. This will be part 2 of my video on who should be the next Pakistan captain. In the first part, we talked about a couple of choices. Spoiler alert, it was Shan Masood, Shadab Khan, Mohammad Rizwan and Shaheen Afridi. Those are the people that I think the PCB will consider to be the next Pakistan captain. Now, I had to think about who else could be the new Pakistan captain. Probably choices in which the PCB may or may not have considered, but these are the choices that I feel will be a bit more suited to what Pakistan need as of now, because Pakistan needs something new, something different, somebody that can stand up to a lot of the guys that are currently in the team, because a lot of people are fed up. It's just the way that it is. So the first guy that I have is Mohammad Haris. Now, he's a fairly new cricketer. He's attacking, he's brave, he plays positively. And in the Champions Cup, he was ahead of Shan Masood and Babar Azam as captain. He was the captain of both of those players in the same team, which is quite strange because you expect whoever is the captain internationally in whether white ball cricket or red ball cricket, that they would be the captain of the teams in the domestic competition. But no, it was actually Mohammad Haris who was captain. So I think that the PCB may have started to plan for life ahead of Babar Azam and Shan Masood, and I think that Mohammad Haris is one of those candidates, especially if we were to look at the Pakistan Shaheens. He was also the captain there as well. And the most important thing is to make sure that we respect the Pakistan Shaheen and any structure that any international team has in place, especially when it comes to their under-19s, their B teams, because that's where you build players, that's where you polish them and then get them ready to play for the international team. So it's a good thing that he played for the Shaheens so he can polish his skills and also develop his captaincy ability. And I also believe it's important that we bring someone from the Shaheens to the Pakistan senior team, because we need to see new players, and the only way we're able to see new players is if there's somebody that knows who's there and we can sort of pluck and take out who we need from the Pakistan Shaheens and put them into the senior team, because we've seen the same old players for a long time now. A lot of people are fed up with it. I am fed up with a lot of these guys, so it's high time we get some new players in this team. There's some players such as Sahibzada Farhan. He's played for quite a long time. He deserves his opportunity. I want to see Jahan Dad in the Pakistan team. He's played very well in the PSO and the Champions Cup, even though I don't respect that particular tournament, but I can see that he is a pretty decent bowler. We got Dahani, there's Ehsanullah. Overall, there are many players that have played in the under-19s and in the Pakistan Shaheens, and they just need to be given an opportunity. And I believe with someone like Mohammad Haris, he will provide that to them because he's played with them, he knows who they are, and it will be a good opportunity to just see what new players can do. Whether or not they take their team or not, a good thing is at least they will be given a chance, which hasn't been done before. And I'll segue a little bit with Shan Masood. One other criticism that I can say about him is, while he has been the red ball captain for Pakistan, he just hasn't taken any strong decisions to drop certain players. And that's also a criticism I can say with Babar Azam as well, is that both of these guys weren't strong enough to drop certain players when they needed to be dropped for whatever reason. Now, I don't care why they didn't do that, but we're here now and we need someone that's strong enough to make those decisions. And I think and I believe that Mohammad Haris can be that new captain, because one, he's new, two, he's not part of that group, and three, because he's come up from that Pakistan Shaheen system, we will be able to finally see some new players because of it. And that's one of the reasons why I believe he should be considered a possibility to be Pakistan captain. Now, yes, there are some criticisms where we can say, okay, has he even played enough in the senior team? Has he scored enough runs? And is he even going to demand the respect from the senior players? I get all of those things, but there have been players in the past that have come into the Pakistan team, just like Misbah, who have come out of nowhere and been able to get some level of success from it. And I think with Mohammad Aris, because he's possibly come out of nowhere, maybe it could be a good decision in disguise. But we'll never know, because we're going to have to see what the PCB does. Like I said, I still think they're probably going to go with Mohammad Rizwan, but we'll have to see. So yeah, that was Mohammad Haris. That is one candidate that I'm going to talk about in this video. I'll possibly be talking about one more other candidate, or possibly two more in another video that I will decide to do, but I'll like to keep it at that. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I hope to hear from you soon. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you disagree with me. Put it down in the comments, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Bye bye.